Today we're going to be exploring some word setting or word painting, and we're going to do that using our voices. So, first of all, if you're in a space where you can stand up, I would do that now. And then we're just going to start using the word why, and we're going to do quite a lot of call and response. So I'm going to say why, and I want you to say it back. Okay, here we go. Why? 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 Great. If you're feeling shy, just plant your feet in the ground and take a big belly full of air and just give it a sigh. Okay, good. Now, I want you to start to notice the different way that the pitch of the word moves as we explore different emotions in our why. So let's go with a confused why. Why? Okay, what about a sad one? Why? Angry. Why? Try one more as a group, your angriest why. 1, 2, 3. And you might notice that the length of the note was changing there, so it was short and punchy. You might also notice about the dynamic that you possibly found a louder sound. So, all these components coming into this word and how we create mood and message in music. An exercise you might want to do now is to try why in slow motion. I want you to think about the vowels as you do it. How slow can you say the word why? You can do it with me, or you can listen. Here we go. Why? You can pause the video here and try that as a group. So, in the why, I want you to notice that there are different vowel sounds in there. There are 3. What do you think they are? They're oo, ah, and e, and they join together to create this Y sound. As an extra bonus situation, you can do something where you create a real big mess of a chord by every single person here singing Y on one note. For example, whatever comes to your head, ooh, I'm going to sing it there. Ooh, I'm going to sing it for the length of one breath. Big breath in. I'm going to sing it again. Ooh, Now that's a note that's quite comfortable in my voice, which is why I chose it. You could choose any note, and I want you to really open your mouth on the ah. Don't worry about making a pretty sound. Choose any note, and everyone in the room is going to choose their own note, and you're going to create a bit of a funny chord. Just make sure that you stick to one note. Don't be wavering all over the place. Choose one note and hold it and sing it all the way through. I would say pause this video now, and then you can have a go at doing that as a class. Okay, so we've got this word why. Let's try singing it now in a more organised fashion. And we're going to think about syllabic, which means that there's one syllable per note. We're going to sing it like that. Why, why? Have a go. Why, why? And again. Why, why? Cool. You could try that in different moods. You could try that angry, for example. Why? Because that syllabic setting helps you to feel really punchy when you sing it. Now, all of those notes were next door neighbours, which we also describe as conjunct, but basically just means next door neighbours on the note, the scale. Sorry. You could now practice something different, which is if we go disjunct. Why? Can everyone sing that with me? Ready? Here we go. And why? Let's do it again. Can you get any more power into your voice? Why? Okay, so disjunct is when we have a leap. We're not singing conjunct, we're not singing in the scale anymore. We're singing a leap. And that also in turn affects the mood behind the words. So it feels punchy, it feels direct, it feels like there's a power to that question. Let's move now to something different. We're going to go to conjunct, but this time we're going to use melisma or melismatic setting instead of syllabic. A melisma is where you take one syllable, in this case Y, and you stretch it across a whole load of notes. Y. Now for this, I'm sitting down and I'm a bit hunched over. Make sure that you're really supporting when you're singing this and you're giving loads of space in your mouth. Why? Have a go at that now. We could try some disjunct sounds with that now. Why? Your turn. To explore that a little bit more, but you'll notice that when you use a melismatic setting or a melisma, there's scope for you to feel a little bit more expressive than you might in a syllabic setting. So almost like there's a sort of sobbing quality to my voice there. It's quite dramatic. And so you can use that when you're writing your own songs. You can choose where you want to take a syllable and stretch it over notes to create a feeling of expression or longing or whatever it is you want to get into your music. Little tip, if you want to have a look back to syllabic settings. Sweet dreams are made of this, who am I? That song, Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics from the 80s, that is a really good example of syllabic setting. So it's really punchy. Sweet dreams are made of, that's all syllabic setting. So it's a really fun one to sing. You might want to have a go at that. Now would be a good time to have a go at listening to or even singing Rain and having a listen out for the moments where there's melisma or where there's syllabic setting in the music.